Our movie starts with my daughter in high school named Cassandra. She is talented and can sing, but she lacks self-confidence and can't sing in front of others. When her mom drops her off at school, Cassandra says she wishes she could be someone else, like a famous girl at school named Katy, who has millions of social media followers. Did your mom want a cup of coffee? And you tell him she ties her shoes and wishes her a happy day at school. And then Katy becomes a bully, watching the other students with her friend and making fun of their clothes. And when Cassandra goes to talk to her, she trips over the shoelace and spills coffee on Katy's shoe. Katy gets annoyed and threatens Cassandra. Science class starts and Katy, who isn't focusing, asks the teacher her questions while flipping through her phone. So, Cassandra answers the question perfectly, and the teacher thanks her but then points at Katy as a bad example to the class, which makes Katy feel worse than Cassandra. Once Cassandra pops up, Max is walking down the school hallway with her friend Abel. As she walks past the cafeteria door, Katy and her friend play a prank and drop a milk bag on Cassandra's head, filming it and uploading it to the internet. Cassandra cries in the bathroom while washing her hair and doesn't want to complain to the manager to keep the issue minor. When Cassandra gets home, she sees her video online and the view counter remains high, and Cassandra pretends that she can see and feel what Cassandra is jealous of. The second day, Cassandra wakes up but in Katy's body, and Katy wakes up in Cassandra's body because Cassandra's wish was granted. And you see Cassandra on you, Katy. She goes out and catches the expensive bus to get to school while wearing her pajamas. Cassandra goes home and sees Katy in her body, and Katy has no explanation for what happened. She takes the keys from Cassandra and they go to talk away from home. And she tells her that she prayed to God yesterday because she was upset about what happened. Katy wants to visit a doctor to understand what happened, but Cassandra warns her that doctors might experiment on them if they find out they've swapped bodies. The two girls decide to act natural and go to school until things settle down. They find the pizza in a way for each one to return to their body, and Katy becomes worried about her appearance at school and wears pajamas like Cassandra. And Cassandra wears Katy's clothes and sees Katy's friends Lorena and Olivia, while Katy, in Cassandra's body, opens Katy's locker. She tries to explain who she is, but they don't believe her, so she goes to Cassandra to talk with her friends. But my dad sees it all in Katy's body and doesn't even talk to her. And during the science class, she asks the teacher Katy's question and she answers it. Everyone's surprised that Katy understands. Male outstanding. Katy talks to Cassandra alone, saying that she's not scared from the sun or sun at all, and they agree to treat others naturally and not draw attention. When Katy finds out that Klee was just popular in high school because he was Cassandra's brother, then she goes home by car, and on the way he tells you why Nikki is undeservedly famous. And he gets annoyed with Katy because of her attitudes. Katy in your body mistakenly goes home instead of going to Kitty's house. And Cassandra's mom takes the opportunity and makes Katy apologize to Cassandra for what happened, and Katy asks Cassandra to bring her clothes from her house or no clothes at all.
Cassandra goes to Kitty's house and finds Kitty's dad proud of what his daughter did to Cassandra, and it turns out Kitty's family left their jobs. And they monitor Katy's social media pages because their daughter is unknown. And when Cassandra tells them it's wrong, her father says she's preparing a new video to make money from it, revealing Cassandra's inner strength. And she changes the password of her online account. And I delete Cassandra's prank video, then record a video saying that Cassandra is a beautiful and smart girl, praising myself. The next day at school, Katy receives the clothes from Cassandra. Katy is upset that Cassandra changed the password for Katy's account and wants to know what the new password is. But Cassandra does not want to tell him because she does not want Katy to upload the same video again, and after the school day ends, Katy says that they are doing the same thing they did when they switched bodies, which could make them return to their original bodies again and everything will be as it was. And Katya is doing Cassandra's makeup. She says at the start of her social media journey she was a makeup artist, and when she reacted to another artist's makeup, the video got millions of views, making Katy Cassandra, who's in her body, famous. She records a video mocking teenagers and their outfits. Cassandra asks Katy to attend an influencer session at her house, and Katy agrees on the condition that Cassandra discloses the secret password she set. And during the session he talks entirely about the principles of tolerance and peace among people. Asada by the says in palette, and after the session ends he tells you, "Good night, sis. Nikki might look good on the outside, but she's really bad on the inside because she's hurt a lot of people." He talks about his past with his sister when they were kids and reveals that their father died when Cassandra was young, which affects Katy's way of thinking. And you feel guilty about what Cassandra did. Katy watches Cassandra and listens to the guitar playing, but she stops when she sees it. So Katy realizes that Cassandra cares about people's opinions and it affects her. She advises her to believe in herself and not care about negative opinions. And she makes Cassandra write her Katya's account password as she sees it. When Cassandra gets home, Katy's dad tells her there's a best content creator competition and the audience will vote for the winner. And the competition being held by a company called Glam Salam. Then Cassandra goes to take pictures for Glam Slam to be their new face. At the same time, Cassandra being Cassandra's mom wakes up Kitty and prepares her environment so Kitty can play the guitar, but Kitty insists she cannot play. So the mother thinks that her daughter wants to withdraw from the singing competition because of her troubles. And when Kitty calls Cassandra during a photo shoot, Cassandra grabs the phone. The color screen appears like this. The photographer decides to end the session after capturing a picture of Kitty calling herself. And Kitty is with the mother, Cassandra, looking at Cassandra's picture on Glamstar magazine's page. When Kitty meets Cassandra at school, she tells her that she doesn't want to cancel Cassandra's participation in the singing competition. But Cassandra likes the idea of spending the rest of her life in Katie's body. She doesn't care about anything from her old life. Even when she's at a party and sees her crush, she doesn't pay any attention and tells Lorena and Olivia they are her friends now. Kitty in Cassandra's body goes to the party and embarrasses Cassandra, who is in Kitty's body, in front of everyone. She says she made it and that she stole Katie's life from her. Cassie threatens her that she'll cut her hair if Kitty doesn't leave her alone. Then Kitty threatens her back by saying she'll draw a candle on her forehead and write failure on it, and everyone at the party starts laughing. They film the fight between Katie and Cassandra and they start hitting each other. Eventually Clay separates them and takes his sister home. Later, when Cassandra goes home, she finds Katie's family upset with her because of the video she shot at the party where she was arguing. That's why they decided they don't work with Katie, and Cassandra uploads a video of herself on Katie's page. And she apologizes for what happened. She says that people should talk to each other before talking about each other. And before anyone criticizes another, they should understand what the other feels. One day at school, Kitty and Cassandra apologize to each other for everything they did before. That's what they said about the environment. And the two girls are talking to you about why. And they laugh about the truth of what happened, and he remains unable to comprehend the story. He tells them that they should love each other more. They decide that Katie should learn to play the guitar for the competition on the same day that Gilem Salam will conduct performance tests. And Cassandra goes to his house to talk with Katie's family and tells them to watch the apology video she posted on her pages. You say they would be very proud of their daughter, and Katie collaborates with Cassandra on an anti-bullying video. He supports spreading love among people and shares this video with the Council for Peace, hoping they will agree for Katie to work with them again after what happened. And then Katie speaks with my mom, Cassandra, saying she doesn't want to cancel Katie's entry in the singing competition and that she wrote a song for her mom. And you sing and play behind the scenes, making them think Cassandra is the one playing and singing Katie's lyrics. You call Glam and send greetings to Cassandra. Katie agrees and they decide that Katie will work with them again. On the day of the race, Cassandra gives Katie a bracelet symbolizing their friendship. They wish each other good luck. And Katie is in the competition and on stage to start playing. At the same time, Cassandra is having a nervous interview with Gilem Salam. And the two girls close their eyes, hoping they could understand Saad's enthusiasm and situation. When they open their eyes, each one finally returns to her original body, and Kitty talks about how her videos made many people feel bad while she was making fun of them. Yes. Now she decided that her videos will be about spreading love and forgiveness among people. Facing bullying, Cassandra sings and her mother is very proud of her. When Kitty gets home, her family tells her they are proud of her too. They saw her videos for the first time and her last video was beautiful and had a noble purpose. Katie hugs them for the first time, and one day, Katie makes a video. You host Cassandra and talk about people's feelings when discussing someone else. Cassandra says we should love one another just like they love themselves, and that everyone in life should look at life from the perspective of the other person. This video was written by Kareem Ashraf and recorded by Mohammed Tahir. And don't forget to follow the Filmfield Khamsinat page to keep up with the drama summaries, and follow Mohammed Tahir's page. To follow the upcoming summaries, follow the page and stay tuned for anime summaries and fun. Hello.